Yo, what's up guys? Today, kinda random, you guys are gonna be like, what the hell, Big White? But I had to do it. Check it out. Should I just hit you guys with the, if you know, you know? Nah, I'm just kidding. So I know that we were talking about how I was supposed to get the shoes for the stock ebrake. Well, unfortunately, I ended up getting a message saying that those shoes weren't going to be readily available until June, end of June, late June. So, boys, that's just not going to work for me. So I went ahead and absolutely pulled the fucking trigger on a GKTECH dual caliper hydro setup. Boys, just feast your eyes on this shit right here. We got everything. Calipers are ordered from O'Reilly's. Where's my my invoice? Let me find that quick. So we had no core charge, so we ended up paying $564 for 2 calipers and about a middle tier set of brake pads. I kind of just went with the middle set right now because, I mean, geez, boys, we just busted the bank. We're a K plus and a hydro setup right now. Like, give me a break. So, also another exciting thing is I've kind of just been thinking, I'm like, you know, if I'm going to drift in 7-8 events this year, I should probably look for some sponsors, right? So I went to a local bar here in town, and used to be my wrestling coach back in the day. He actually said he would sponsor me, so I have my first sponsor. My mom has a friend that owns a business. He said he's going to talk to a couple of his buddies. That might be another couple sponsors. We're just going to start filling up the back window with stickers. Pretty much, this is just my shits and giggles spot. This is about how big we're giving away for $100. We'll fill her up. Why not? You know? Sounds like a good idea. I'm not asking for $1 million, just a tiny little bit of support. I support you, you support me, a little pat on my back, you know? I'll pat yours. Type deal. So, we got the tires that we need for April 20th. We have no tires for these yet. Is what it is, right? So, I mean, these are just going to sit on the back burner. If I had to, I could use this tire and another one over there just to, like, literally drive on if I needed it for, like, the fronts or the rears to get home, or so be it, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up bringing the ESRs because it's just such a nice fat wide tire and it does good to me. So we'll see how I like it with the hydro, because hopefully Chase Bays is dropping off the lines today. I get the other caliper on Tuesday. The only thing that's a roadblock right now is that the weld-on kit that I purchased, you need an aluminum TIG welder for. So that's kind of a problem. Not everybody in the world has a TIG welder that can, well, the power to run what you need to weld aluminum. So yeah, that's where we're at. But I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna have to start disassembling, obviously, all this middle crap. I also ordered this whole piece right here. This whole system right here, because in the G35, it is known for this whole system to start malfunctioning, and when it does that, you cannot control your climate control and you cannot control your radio. The only way I can control my radio is through the buttons on the steering wheel, which then in return doesn't allow me to run my Grip Royal that I have. So, more money. We bought the middle piece. That's coming, and then I'll have to buy an adapter and we can slap the Grip Royal on. That'll be super sick. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to start taking things apart in the G. I ended up taking the center console out. Well, the little one piece. This piece. Got that all exposed. The plate, you unscrew these 4 bolts, set the plate in, and then the hydro is going to be up here somewhere. I'm assuming I'm going to have to cut this, because there's no way that the hydro and everything's going to fit in here. I'm not sure. But I also just ordered a whole new one of these, so I'm probably just going to pull this out, but leave it in for now because test fitting reasons. I want to make sure that this piece fits good and everything with the hydro in there before I go ripping all this out. But I have this whole new piece coming, like I said. So, with that being said, I'm back here now. Started yanking this shit apart. Got the wheel spacer off right now. I'm kind of just going to start disassembling because I got to get this knuckle, the whole fucking knuckle's got to come out because I don't have a TIG welder, so I got to bring it to somebody that does, which is kind of a problem, but fuck you gonna do about it, huh? As of right now, I just wanted to get you guys updated. I got the spring pocket bolt out. This is loose. As you can see, this is loose. I'm just gonna say this a lot because we're just moving through here. I got the whole e-brake assembly is off, and just so we didn't mess anything up, we marked it, put it in a box. As of right now, what we're dealing with is trying to get the cable that pulls it right here. That part, how do you, we're looking, but like, how does that come out, you know? Like, there's no bolt. It's just, you know? So, definitely gonna have to find another YouTube video that shows it, but that's what stopped us right now. So, if I figure that, well, we are gonna figure that out, and I will get back to you guys. As promised, I'd show how that came out. This little piece sticking out right there. There was a pin in there. Took the punch. Pounded the pin out. This came out. Now you can go in the back, take the bolts off, and pull that Johnny through there. So we got her pretty stripped down here. Couple main things holding her. Look at the splatter from the PB Boss boys. Jesus. So yeah, she's stripped down pretty far. This is indeed aluminum. And just gotta pretty much just get the rest of the bolts out. As of right now, this underneath has a pin, kind of being a biatch. That's why I sprayed the PB Best there, and it's everywhere. But once we get this out, this will come out easy. This should come out easy. That should come out easy. And then we have our first free knuckle. What a beep and mess. Look at that, I did the sensor for myself. So this is all apart now. We have the knuckle up here on the counter. We have the instructions right here. Go ahead, Josh, give a little demo. Oh, those are pretty big, hey? Mm-hmm. Okay, so as you can see, goes to the bracket, bolts to here, and then you do your bead. So it's pretty much as simple as that. Oh, my hair's probably wild, boys. So just that alone saved me a ridiculous amount of money, over $100+. So was it a little bit more work? Yeah, but now if I ever have anything go on with the back end, I know all the bolts will be anti-seized, and I've had the whole fucking knuckle out before, so yeah, whatever. She's a win. We'll take it. We were waiting for these. These just arrived. We got the Chase Bay lines because the GKTECH braided lines were actually out of stock, and Chase Bay's apparently was ahead of the game with that, and they had them. I actually have a buddy named Adam, and he did the same thing, so it should obviously work just fine. But I already did one side. I mean, I didn't really record it because it really wasn't fun, but I showed you guys what I was doing, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side, and I'll show you when I'm done. And just like that, we're done with the other side. So I have a buddy named Scotty. He said he's going to come over, he's going to check it out, he's going to see what he can do for me. He said he has a aluminum TIG welder, so that's pretty cool. As of right now, I mean, we can go ahead and put the inside in and put the e-brake in and stuff. If we do that, I'll take a little clip of it, obviously, and show you guys what's up. But I know for right now, we're going to take a break because we just busted ass getting both of those knuckles out. That was crazy. We did manage to, well, actually, not we, Josh. I was working on the other side. He has this all assembled. This is what bolts around the shifter. The GKTECH. Hell yeah. Busting ass today. Got this all mocked up. gonna get welded like that. I already showed you guys that, but whatever. Moving along. All right, you guys. So Josh took off. We've been out in the garage since about 10:30 this morning, just twisting wrenches, and we had to do a little bit of work to paint in the CRV. We did a valve lash. I'll talk about that in that video, so you guys will probably see that one before this one anyways. But yeah, we did everything we could. Both sides currently look like this. We have this all set up like I already talked about. And then this we took a pause on because the whole piece that I ordered that I talked about, this is coming in the mail. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rip this out during the week, and then we're gonna get it ready. So when we go to put the handbrake in, this won't even be in here. It'll be 100 times easier. We'll snap the aftermarket one in there. How ironic that I ended up just scooping that at the same time that we're doing this. So that'll just work so nice. But that's all we got for tonight. I'll pick this up when we get the knuckles back. My buddy Scotty's got them. I think I already had mentioned that, but he's gonna weld them up. We're gonna get them back, slap them on. Calipers come on Tuesday. Everything's coming together, baby. Let's go. Woo! What's up, guys? It's been a couple days. So what we did get back, what do we got going on here? We got the welded knuckles. That's pretty cool. The G is ripped into shambles. I got it all ripped apart for installing the radio. We have the hydro mocked up right now. I mean, it's bolted in obviously, but it's just chilling in there. But I had purchased a radio from one of my buddies. It's a Pioneer, doubled in. So I'm gonna slap this in the G. This came in the mail. This is the replacement piece for the stock one. This is the stock one. And yeah, this, I'm pretty sure either this motherboard malfunctions or whatever the fuck is going on inside of here. Doesn't matter. One of those malfunction. Everybody just replaces it with an aftermarket radio and this piece. And apparently all their shit comes back on magically. So hopefully that happens for me. But what else did I get? Are you ready for this? I'm upset, but I'm just ready for the season, so it is what it is. We'll show you first before I get into this crap here. This is my Brembo brake from O'Reilly's. I was under the impression that I was gonna get a brand new caliper, because why would I not think that? I paid $560 for brake pads and my rear calipers. That is it. And this is the color of the fucking shit that they gave me. Come on, boys. Look at the difference in this. That is just ridiculous. That makes me upset. It really does. So yeah, and you want to know how they label it, Brembo? They just scratched it in there. Brembo. Now you can see it. Thanks, O'Reilly's. That's a nice touch. So I'm not doing anything installing wise tonight. I just kind of wanted to show you guys that stuff. Josh is going to be here on the weekend. We're going to go ahead, slap the car back together, and that'll just be super, just make me relaxed. I don't even know. Super relaxed. There you go. Because I've just been stressing about this shit. Drift event is April 20th. It's in 10 days. But I just showed you guys it was snowing the other day and my tree branches broke and shit. Look at this. It's literally 70 degrees right now in Wisconsin. Mother Nature has no idea what she wants to do. As long as it stays like this, the first drift event will be amazing, so that'll be cool. But I'm actually going to end this video off. I just wanted to get you guys all up to date, so that way I can pick up with this with Josh on the weekend, and we can just nail everything out, and I'll get it all on video. and I'll also be able to edit this video because I want to get you guys on track before the drift event. I want to be very current with my videos when I go. So that's all I got for you guys because I'm just absolutely rambling. So like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and as always, have a nice night.